si ha ti makomachi ma kire o se de si tia se ntia omu wie meeting wo akire ho ansa no mudi ko wura adam ho nura no ti donku no ma wie to ma ncha ho mka kire coach so coach the heading commander dadada na coach school ma me mo house match ni wie tough match me timi house mabo me no kotoko ni mi wom no msi da bi ya twam wo ho ntino coach Abdul Karim Zito why history they say there wani kotoko coach biem na ibidi achem de beba na babusam we no small compensation ketua bi eno mo de ma no nye bosom miensa katua bi a debi fia bi sa no manum asante de ma na kire ho ana omene na wi na mamintie Solomon voice nwe mi wi a mo so why praise ozu hit na no odin ontumi okay we there mamintie Abdul Karim Zito and was say I am no longer a coach for Asante Kotoko.
And they are now, they didn't charge to characters, say. I have a country. We have the signature of was moment to know what happier. Kotoko me to me poor meeting my boy as a book again. We bought the GD found a blast and in Yamanema. Until I desire if he asks him, we have to talk. Senegal will be on the talk, but at the end of the day, we all agree. They did their best to change my mind, but the man was made up. So, also, Tona, and also Jauna, Open, so the records was a legend of the club. It is a BBC now. So we have to train Amunia, so we are now, they might resign. I'm very happy with the team. They've given me the opportunity, and that's a maker near my Yasia. First, Namaji, knockout about and never did to. I'm very proud, and I thank them. Oh, they won't let them know. Suppose us down if you ask.
Na wasi amfa honi ne asie nyina no o wasire bia obaba moten na wode ama supporters no yebeba na yabehwe de no so efre no eba yentie Kotoko Solomon Otuo-Acheampong and was say technical team including assistant coach omunyina no also motoa so.
This is the technical team, coach and assistant, no more matter. Also, I'm to buy or some assistant coach, or say a something from the normally a clear basketball, which kind of some IT or quite remember. Some coaches, she's saying enough of the complaint on shop of coach. The unfair coach being on shade, I am Muslim, and the prep I say, I pick up my training, or to go see the night vehicle. I can't let him for 8 points between Kotokone media. Very, very difficult. Possible, but we are just saying that you are what. You sorry, the forms is here in Australia. It's basically a Kotoko supporters that we are to. So better so many other call. I have put them on a rate. They have more matches now. We are now, you can't any. So if you play over coach, we are beside from Sobio.
Anti chairman Solomon Otuo-Acheampong. Ejidi is omunyina and also omubom na situ no mukọ seso bia eka ho mintie Emmanuel Ajimanbadu na Ajimanbadu no wo ye aduana adwuma still ne Kotoko no boy ne de eda so da na koma so and wo se ba ne sei a wo ye supporter wo se wo ye calm na wonya abotre ehwe de team no sanse still tate no betima challenge.
Every time be a son of football here, a bit more off. Over the likes of Man City, they do Man City no more wrong. But they were able to come back and almost started in their man. My family money pabako. It's a whole collective team. Now buy on the pass after my team now from this week on best that match. Strong mentality, they can go after them, they need to be very calm to support them because they are still buying in the league so much margin. So if MTA FA Cup and Ankuya, they still have something to face and to attack. So you can't blame one person. It's difficult for me when I criticize my colleagues footballers. I don't criticize them like that. But when you say player or opposite parties or opposite lose match. When you say coach or opposite parties or opposite lose match. When you say management member, Nana Penka only the team. When you say Nana Penka, everybody in the business that they now only never opposite lose match. But
I don't know.
Yes.
Consistency says
Kotoko is a big club. They have to be consistent.
Try
so results.
Okay. All right, thank you, Emma Man for Aquaba Beam. This is 100.7. We also live on Oyerepa TV, and it's time for today's sports. Baba,
boss.
I'm
some more. I'm on the 17 and some matches so. English Premier League games to her. He's searching for his fifth win as a manager for United. Michael Carrick. Yeah, the one sem ebeba. Coppa Italia, Napoli ni Kobo, and a ebo. Yeah, the one sem eba. And what he Carrick said. Amunfa West Ham United game is serious. A game are not bad in Liverpool. And a slot so reportedly said now I'm penning Luis Diaz move no so. No saying come Luis Diaz and Liverpool for NTA. After a club, the teacher said oh demanded 2 centre backs, 2 midfielders, and a return of Hendrick. Yes, say Wakacha Madrid for say Senka Umbetimia and Kamavinga Muntono before we take it over Real Madrid. Jose Mourinho after World Cup, obey manager ama Portugal. That is reports. And Marcus Rashford so they moved to Barcelona this year since after presidential elections no and Ombi who say Marcus Rashford obetsna and answer back to United. Mo Salah amount of 400,000 per week. Now it should be £400,000 under Saudi. Now on my image of the league. Al Nassr president Abdullah Al Majid is expected to be sacked from his position. And issues now about honest workers Ronaldo say football no more. Now outside issues no more. We say Oko Saudi Ronaldo very tiny to training. Obu penny be a wusika pa na omle tabwaton so me yefi ho. Ni say onu betima boa ana sama players on so motono. Ometimato. Nti Ronaldo say ne boaton yem. Oba returning to training now for weekend you see akan ama El Nassr. Okay,
and no yeah and go for
yes.
Okay, yes. And again yeah back room where Asizito Edna Jumato.
Yes, also a legend for the club. And Kotokwa Ebia Manapa, Beboni, DJ Caps. So if a male do not say Okwa or the France no so sepa. We don't do
one more penny statement be my statement now. Or they resign, you know, like say Otuo-Acheampong. Most also in a brief statement, Kotoko. Kotomomuna express say, sir, Ejuma Bay and ye, Thomas O'Dana.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you got to go in your coach for Frana.
Now Hamza obey any Zito assistants and a Beshechi Prince, Prince Owusu. Prince Owusu na interim manager. Now Hamza obey an assistants for.
All right. So in other news, Global Supporters Chairman Solomon Fosuare he has called for the dismissal of the entire technical team, including assistant coaches. There's a Prince Hamza Muninang.
Everyone they say Hamza there. I'm for purposely.
On say statement no dey can want him.
Yes.
So Kase the dismissal of the entire technical team.
I say metie no.
Any advance any say na tie. They are trauma me na me kan dey utie. Or say entire technical team.
Or say is it to kwa assistant phoning na uncle. Na Hamza enhwe even he made mention of Hamza Obonidi interview no.
Me dey da na me kan. O kan dey.
Matewase.
Kwambani akonse Kotoko problems, struggles, and pictures wasem nemum management.
I don't think he's the right person
Prof
to say
the administrative lapses has played a major role in the team's decline, affecting performance, stability, and long-term planning. Okay, so almost all Kotoko problems are due to poor management. Banyako Asema or no work.
He's not the right person to say that.
Great Olympics also. Chief Executive Fiano I resign. Now, for Fiano comes to the work of General Manager Ala Jidede also stepping down.
Yes,
the same day.
Yes.
Now there are some inside stories.
Yes.
So man for any jehwan. Ebi ana man for any nyehu. What I say? So man for any jehwan. I'm demanding a betrim.
Man for Bon Bugana.
Oh, I say a world of Bugao. Baba, the American say, if we are see we know from the president to the last person, it's a wicked world. No matter how good you are, they will not appreciate or agree with you. Into Bugadi, baby, meanwhile, so 4 Ghana Premier League coaches have been nominated for the NASCO Coach of the Month. Kobina Misa, Ibrahim Tanko, Wilfred Dormon, Karim Zito. Christopher Enning. We're money 4 coaches now. But problem be if we don't look at that problem, then some people never. The lawyer,
boss.
Guy say Amin College.
Yes.
Of Health Sciences. See them say abo no anisa.
Yes.
Abo no anisa, but still. Me no be on be fast ye between do masoso. Na ya ko 2026 year admission no. Ye gusu a ebe wi ya anisa. Na yesi brane nya akwanya. Na bisua de be nurse na midwife. Or say they are accredited by the Nurses and Midwifery Council of Ghana and affiliated to the UDS. Obeba bisua de diploma in registered general nurse in 3 years. And I've so with many body certificate in complementary healthcare. And you 2 years. Your mass scholarship, your hostel facilities, baby, I bet that no problem. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. Baby, I bet that ho. And now you want your be brave, so I'd be soon there maybe be a coso. We I had buying fire and grow for. And now, yeah, so I will do many hospitals I would do. You be more quick. Usia Arabic now, Usia French or Tanoso. Kumase Tanoso, a number in you 02082096999 02082096999 Tanoso Kumase and your loyalty yanye and some no candy and magic drinking water no so they say they so called Swami magazine dodo na who said na here and na baby bebre ho on say I message nti so hu no kore na and one obi ampe kanje no
say na no na amposa be kotoko na oyini yini nyina manfu bi ebo na baso ura kwan banu akunya mbeke ka so nya de yampam ni say wan na ba ba ya de
na so America min kan
da bi masam kemi asana mako na amposa ba muso nya de onti binya ko
wan kan
o kan bi ura banu akọ kan bi
na na o personalize yourself
okay bi he's not the right person to say that. Jafedi oko na so bi na say ono na nyi ntim. He said the first school amusi say there is o send the adventure ono che na
director na kaza no.
Musu me adwuma, musu me chairman. Chairman.
All right. Yeah, as I jikotoko. Enra na
o ma na makotoko na do abi adu no.
Na baby abendana panyi baako legend, one of the proper legends na one also obia on adventure we can say na we can say
no I na dey from so say kuru an one to the place
952 sports lawyer
Yama special good morning na yamu akwaba biem emra sanso anopay sa ye konko fonkroso and someone edi adencheche someone anopay ebum fumpa onko fonkroso no ya de honsam ato anim nsam na de doso ena anopay jeji sepata sa ohwe na otiem ena ye de ena anopay kiti mam polibi ena akensia ya no makambu no pa anopay yabati abuase na yatrena confirm mumnu nyina ama said say ene said ye efata wo dwumade no so na made de mfa coach obotre bagdawo enti anopay ye nyina beba
Xavier Alonso obode ba
Xavier Alonso ba obotre ba ko no bo for ba why Ruben Amorim about sport no na Jurgen Klopp abusuamesha self Spain they are meeting him the main teacher say catch mother the penning for says Jumono Obajia. Or here 2 center backs, or here 2 midfielders, and I say Hendrick Elsoba, or say Eduardo Camavinga, I will say Omujana Quine. Unim say in some way. Jidia wom because nano eno kokota bansurubi ewo Madrid Kromwa a 1 hour drive from Babiotinum to Madrid Vadebe so eti Jidia our sad story num Nema dos Santos Jr. Our 3 to 7 matches about convincing Don Carlo Ancelotti said my ready for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Unisemra na catch out say when you call up into the national team now or about try say about retire from football and no I reporter if it name asuyem etoja and no play after 2026 FIFA World Cup reporter ekuta HM say Roberto Martinez and Tuaso as Portugal national team head coach BM ente juma kasia beda ho ama Papa Jose own himself of the Champions League with Inter Milan or the treble ewo into 2010 ho baby na kwari jana was so na no den odi kan and some ponen kudan ibabe own himself o Porto yebi na urura mako chi Chelsea mo jijin crew akwose Madrid team na no eboa yen man jeje Champions League to so onwa and SS squad num the teach him say Portugal for say ayebida after World Cup beje jumanom Mr. President Abdallah Majid, it is expected the same inform every jana kwai ning na mesa kwai of first so handle situation of Cristiano Ronaldo na inform any enter ho Real Madrid yatesa Ibrahima Konate ese nkomonom akwana nim ye pa na no mbeka che say Ibrahima Konate of Liverpool say the dear samba dear pa inform eye dombe ya bia sa amotene bebam contraja I was so extended Emma Liverpool yakasenya dia say wetime extended contract rinti and comodinum etime akọ nanim enough of Madrid Lamine Yamal or say outside football and dia 18-year-old bianom anu bi no ye ya man fo tem say Lamine Yamal de na wodidi machi o say ade bia 18 years ni bia ye bia ono oye bi ya na man fo nsem a omokanom enyansunsunso boni bia ewo onom Lamine Yamal so Luis de la Fuente onom na hetrene ema the Spanish national team na Luis de la Fuente say na niaje about Lamine Yamal adaya o say for now Lamine Yamal at the goals I can't in football no okay after 2025 2026 in the Spanish Primera División Santander almost double nti I can't tell say goal scoring etimi akosoro Robert Lewandowski ono a striker Emma Barcelona na DRT Chicago Fire for woman yabre pa say awesome wobam na abaya juma ede Emma team no Rafinha o say bia o ka say Xavi Hernandez and down for on Jintum onyana down for da osino krenie the time with Barcelona or no Rafinha and one and no yansima odi etujam o kasamin chusu between winning the Champions League and World Cup me Rafinha mintimi nyibako and central for bisa Rafinha say World Cup and Champions League and ka onyibako o se wedi mpamacho sa o kasamin Champions League ebede o kasamin World Cup nso a ebede na latest our Marcus Rashford deal no as we said Marcus Rashford deal no aye permanent our Barcelona and answer about returning to Manchester United the name and some this Barca presidential elections no womuwie and some ponem forces na ye say abetinam and answer abekom Victor Font onom aye presidential candidate or name say obetu one Laporta 15th March 2026 and Barcelona presidential elections no ebe koso ose oba obepe obia ojani wesi striker nie masa time bia ode ball man no ode to atenam enti I am fan of Ellen Haaland Barca socials no to abam emfa ema no Victor Font oba ode Ellen Haaland ebefi Manchester City amana be adwuma ede amatino Samuel Mtiti a former Barcelona player ose time na one Leo Messi siakan ema Barcelona no se ombo game we na se Barca set 9 kra na se Lionel Messi anshegwa na ninje Atletico de Madrid diamante HM say de amanya ko benkrom sam Julian Alvarez no ambetono meti report to be say oye team na open Julian Alvarez utua 86 million pounds ambetom Julian Alvarez na fe abaya juma ete amayate ama confirm ya say team only did the race for Julian Alvarez the Argentine striker Chelsea na no ne agent be PM England that Chelsea form and then a king come on Yamfi Spain na fe Yamra England meeting come on live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM live on Oyerepa TV and pay me kai say high sense there ya chirino na unsa high sense abusuam aba TV a ode board dem a kotofi high sense ho amuden na papa abusuam odem ho ujati ho cooking utensils no abusuam toni na fafi high sense amoso ye omuden bo no form afi esan chem o pe air condition and abo udem ho bia de risi ho de board down ho sizes bia obenya bi etime ato ewo high sense odem nyina mase afim pinu ane aduonu enumnum muno mu di djuma ye enti amodam nyina mase afi 2026 so otoasom eti enpanom etime abantia no afre 020302 5500000302 550000 no afre high sense na bibia akoye ede amount na an slot according to revelation if in a camp ebanye or say Nukrania or catch and penning force boy way or better me double numbers or bet me as a goals afe a lot and I Liverpool and Luis Diaz Maman Tram Mamon Tono Ningina Monom Nadia sa and penning 40 as a way na can be and Abetuba Bia etime Adri Manchester United and Ram go to London ahead of class with West Ham United. You better video room and I team Coco do na osha debuta Lisandro Martinez afe coach Michael Carrick nom Bruno Fernandes nom AC not for Amonam London Montaigne ningina monom yebetwa video no ewo Oyerepa TV no so nom and da Oyerepa TV no so we enjoy be enano play na Bruno Fernandes ni renewal with Manchester United nom abusia yasi Michael Carrick de wati asie senkem penfo extend contract nei sa say Jai Bruno Fernandes amana kwa why na okofo na ba obet say Bruno Fernandes enti Bruno Fernandes yes o demand 400,000 pounds per week and some po and what me a renew contract now until 2027 with 1 year option. Michael Carrick say where with West Ham United performance of late amudana day I say a very difficult game to Debia anyhow at the Amani players no and your reporter Eka answer boss player to say that to be Manchester United Marcus Rashford Echo Barcelona permanent Liman Ndiaye and afe amudana Liman Ndiaye amadinabam na fe Marcus Rashford and your reporter Eka yensa and no pay Harry Maguire say oni Michael Carrick pa those days with Oligona Social kind of said the Ora dressing room on the place Kasa na ho Brasia and na ho famam nina ayanyama ebwa Emma now Manchester United and that Michael Carrick and ye ama gwamwom na Casemiro etna brabo mu nsemaba entano play be kan na ye de atu ho fo wo se ne maame ne papa jai ne maame ya na ne maame e work as a housemate debia from Sunday to Sunday or kwa juma debia na goodie na sane mano motivate no say me mame na me papa jino na oye made 7 days no kwa juma bon me bon ye na fe mayi me mame e de afi sai hianum ni nyina motivate no e ma no bo ni ye na Gerard Bowen afe Somerville and Aaron Wan Bissaka omunyina ebe me say Manchester United gamer ebusuam goma adabom na Zap Stamp ade atudwa sa oka se answap empempe Bruno Fernandes with player bi owiase onim player abaswap Bruno Fernandes with him. Enti ano aya is stamp and the church musa obusano oba swap Bruno Fernandes with any other player biana and also no hono de ebedin Pedri no, Jude Bellingham no, Vitinha no, hey boss Caicedo no, enti udeti ose Ruben Neves no, Alexis McAllister no, Frankie de Jong no, Aurelien Tchouameni no, na mitimi swap the midfielder bia.
Declan Rice.
No.
Rodri.
No.
Bruno Guimaraes.
No.
Kevin De Bruyne.
No.
Scott McTominay.
No.
Sandro Tonali.
No.
Pedri.
No.
Jude Bellingham.
No.
Vitinha.
No.
Moises Caicedo.
No.
João Neves.
No.
Ruben Neves.
No.
Alexis McAllister.
No.
Frankie de Jong.
No.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
No.
Eti ameya stamp nesema ati etuka and no pay Carrick sir ni plus ni aware and what the warning amomo under eti West Ham United ene.
I think you've got to go into the game understanding the situations of both teams. We've tried to paint that picture to the players in every game we've played so far, and it'll be the same come Tuesday night. The type of game, the feel of the game, what kind of skills we're going to have to try and draw on. You know, different games throw up different things. So and yeah, for sure, you know, teams towards the bottom of the league are really fighting for things. So but so are we, and we got to like to fight for it. So it's you know, you'd like to think that balances out in some ways, and it's who can come out on top at the end of it. But sure, we're totally aware of what we're going into on Tuesday night and how difficult it'll be. Bit of change, I think. Injuries as well is difficult. I think they're very good on transition, very dangerous.
Chelsea Australia and Liam Rosina and an Manchester me training na on it Leeds United bo ene enti beche training na coach no and an Manchester no etimi ayeye na odia to Jose Reece James aye fit or feel very well and the game there on that part of the game and Liam Rosina Ninsema or the to jam and an pay or see a Jumana or you know Ukrainian or the Jumano and officer this Chelsea team can do more and our some matches be saying how much me kill game no and tantem Jomi Karaga at the Atujasa Liverpool afi or Kamamati League there actually more na coach no store or did you no more and performance after this season Jamie O'Hara or say globally Spurs are better than Chelsea. Hey, Jamie O'Hara or say Spurs globally are bigger than Chelsea. Na Oyeyem and John Terry say na asasibe so and Jamie O'Hara tia or Kansas we want to we see biana and no iron sma John Terry JT for short, John Terry for long, and the L2 David Moyes and the two just Tarek George and a bit more from Tarek George or a good player a lot and the Abema Nitimna and Ra Jack Gillis out Kinan Dewsbury Hall on Tarek George and I'll say the training and Nyama Oyem team no officer Abema Everton team not more. Manchester City are planning a move for Elliot Anderson, 80 to 100 million pounds. I'm now number come for Elliot Anderson. Amra, Emma Juma, Emiliano Martinez, a goalkeeper. Or see a Juma no obey, set me body no, a back catcher and say, you say there, papa, why am I? Or behind get ni gloves no, and no, Emiliano Martinez, Chelsea, Liverpool, Madrid, and Monitam, Junior Ellie Groupie. Now, I Bournemouth. of player. The other teach him say junior early group a player. This is 80 million pounds and some po and obey juma at the amount oko Italy Christopher Nkunku. I confirm say one who da say free AC Milan and what Juventus we yet to renew Dusan Vlahovic contract yes negotiations no you say massa a jina ho say I'm gonna Dusan Vlahovic edin kobobia for now still with Juventus we are ready say Mfiemiensa I'm gonna Western McKennie not Western McKennie ayajuma at the Juventus oko Saudi Arabia on no from I received 2.7 million euros. Amra, I'm the Colombia striker John Duran, Echo loan our Zenit St. Petersburg, Mohamed Salah, and I'm all fun say Amra Saudi League na oba 400,000 pounds per week wages and an some ebetime aka oko France Joe Fernandez or say one ko PSG na nkonim say Luis Enrique a good coach sa and pay yeren ko phone close nsam AC na today's sports atwaso with boss player Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong and an able team no in the meantime the team come on na yaba apomodin Herba Clinic, Apomodin, Herba Clinic, said ye, Yan Bonada Bia, Sa and Yen and pay Apomodin, dear, Master Apomodin tea, Elsa Oko Apomodin, Herba Clinic, Omana Omuchaja, draw, set a many Omoya, Womana Omo Bermanum, I kitty mam polibi, I want to be fire yeno, in our boy woman, Ama and they, Womo to Jom. Opening, good morning, Sebi fine. Obi say oba mimusao say ni sisi pa ni sisi say nko trans samra me trans we do e nka asama to no o sori a je say renaissance so ni sisi ya de nso sa na amo say mrante ne say wo mu ba o say be jadro ko fire wo yere no o ma mo ware ne say musa say o mo de bani a pew 1 minute na be say ko o adro bi o wa betim bia mo ma na titi mai bisa mo so mo pedro
se oye bema na wotie mi a na obo ania na te se wagie mu a wanhwe a ebe aka na ebe to din eti se obi tie me na so obo ania na wagie mu a ode omla Apomden Herbal Center I also feel like soldiers for kwan so opposite Assemblies of God se oba ebe bo ebe modru amwanom one medical modru bi obesa ene untimi inside I don't know obesa na sa osa
na mutre o se o adru a odima bema na obesa okay eno no e different o de begu ben pom na wasa
eno no yeah obesa it is osa eno no one e flames e fru sisimu
asa amama na be fru sisimu
e fru sisimu da se onya sa e be bo ama sisi na de ejinam kama
be nfonso chese se utimi ya mama e fru ho a e ma obe ma ni jina so yire
ejina so pa because in trina den nyina na support e waste no na essence and I said the moja no eko eye bemamu in order say me bema ni team erect ni team gina so che no but as I team mu asi it is onya ye dun bi na so de sa eno ano no and aside the this an ye ode obenom na no onum a eye no mu ahodo miensa eno so de enom no ene oba ebe wuro se jiremi ene obema ne se afon ay ketekete and I say team so nyina so a ebe wuro kama yi pa amoso timi a wo yere sabe ena modie wo be gina wo techre maase eno de di gina e techre maase na no dene wonya di gina wo techre maase a wo de 10 minutes pe wo huro num eno no ye hwe ba ya oyere waye ready say woni na ekwede ekwakoda it is obiti mi onje number isi a 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61 it is obiti na so do branda we be na so do branda nkwade abra oba obenwa yarasa
mami musa weekend ye covers day
okay
month we na adofo da na akwa adofo month no na Saturday no ye nigida kese ye ododa no mama madu because my money be the complain blame so ba men kan cho so mo madu om sisi o mo ya om de ba ni ana besin ko man fo bo kom yire won je safi sense o ko gu na ni mas nti mo yedro
one secret o me say one na won hunu eye Apomden Herbal Center kwan no omoba if it last week na boys no ashase so mo ye de omoba me ho In fact, omo ba bejim dro no uncountable just because of this coming vast day no. Anu wadene. It is obi tie me a na so no so sabi opese o siniyere so. Me de yana me kasafa yere ya me pe omo maware.
Wo de kan se eti.
Ah, radical. Eti wo a waware. Odebra vast day we say na no wadene e de maw. It so ba me bo mo
na so awu bi adachi office oba ware no.
Dachi aye me de yana ja me yeso fontia na me kasafa yere fo honti. Eni oba na so waware a we young boy krana so wawale say ne eja me de me ton medru. Aha to ba me bo me modru ama sa vast we say no oso ani e de age e wo mpam na nam say so ama e ka obo no oso etime e de enya so mfa so tibra you so fly tienie pa baby of babia usu bisi so fly udu so fly wose okọ asogers for kwan so asore friend Assemblies of God eho and apomden herbal center o tijina mo is 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61 pachono bisa na detail no
na won say manfo abere manfo aboka between 1000 between 2000 we do Valentine Day na ubusan say ti beberebe nyina we na betima ye wo promotion bi ma wo mo a wo mba babaje Valentine draw no akojo mani nana
traditional we no so ba buy one get one free.
Oh sir,
yeah,
First day
ninety buy one get one free. It will cry the digu a touch my Sunday, or the Obaya, Miam,
the word draw the good catch my Tima Beman.
Giddy. It is a bit mea or the Ombra, buy one get one free, and I'm vicinity. It is Genamo is a kai, Missy also fly. So fly opposite Assemblies of God. So just for Kwanoso 0551 09 89 61. Papa me pachonya nonko. Ubor mo sinani.
Yes, obi se musa say on the name dey be feel dry and processor and also ya there.
Eno sa na koko. Day in the out enu ni na yedi no and the course sa no. Sa piles koko no. It is obi tie me na say oposa nani aye dry. Oposa nani dani nyina mo se na okwan ni munim so anhwe ya de oyene kese na ebre nani no. It is obi tie me na so wo sha se experience say oposa nani a anas all massage nani a ombra airpom den herbal center bebo no memle duro amananom enam say so ama eye koko bia asha se edi oyene eba nani so na de akọ edi ama no eti so bi tiem na se wo se na bofra no den na oposa nani na bofra eko school den na te se age se obey blackboard no anas age so obey board no ansa na otime ready ansa na otime kenkan ansa na otime atwere ko ade a ofo na bofra no embra eye apom den herbal center ayo so fly soldiers for kwan so opposite Assemblies of God eho eniwo etijina mbosisi na for bofra na ebra na nam se so bema Dr. Mesma Buano amna duro sede se na efata na oba so me de mrebeto mreso no mahwe no na nam se so amana ni no a oposa na ni na enia ni nyina de akọ ede amana jina mbosisi a 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61
obi ohonso a nani no okay otewa anyesi bi nani omfiri bibia say ne ya but wo ha bo se prekope na nani so abc na e ble na samba eno no ba wo awu aduro bia betimi ya manama
ano sa ne free bibi te secretariat Dr. Messiah de akwachi ma hu ne say secretariat ne ade enya ebe woni no so abo se no woni no ai ble basa wo hwa ade se unhunu basa no wani so ABC basa wo hwe kan yese bo se na wrambo bi ato ade afo woni so bo so wo hwe kan ya bo se no wani airprusu so ata say it is obi ATM na so experience sa ombra ya pom den herbal center mebo no memre duro amananom enam say so ama eye cataract bibi ya bibi kasem your friend eta na ni so mebo no memre duro amananom ama tebia afina ni so kama pa akọ ede amana enya no ko bo mo say eye pressure bo mo akọ any physician bo na say doctor bo ama doctor akachen say dey no eye pressure oba ono so mebo no amana duro ama eye pressure bia afina ni so ede amana akọ obo so say den glaucoma temi pa glaucoma na bo ni so bo se no ni ay ko basa na eja utipaye what ase so bi tie me na se ne den glaucoma won pentanyam enyentem kai se apomden herbal center apomden yenko ni timi treat eni yare eti so bi tie me a omra apomden herbal center na doctor meboa no ana amana duro enam se so ama glaucoma bia agina nafa glaucoma bia ni senti ema onhu ade no memna duro ama glaucoma bia timi free nani so ama akoye papa
okay
nyina mo ise 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61 it me han mo a doctor me kwa contrast ahwe bi biara obeba ne mum kai vice day no in fact uni se oba buy one get one free ne memo a wo yere se abe ewrade nyankopon hire eti solo ba memene awan kra da me be eti obi amra na omra meje du papa ewrade nyankopon hire
right yeah to also ede amam today's spokes ena uguso a utie na ohwe bi ewo Oyerepa television ye twa ye ho aba kakra bi ye ba na show no ato aso ede amamo de tene say Pepsodent Charcoal ne Pepsodent ba toothpaste me ba cho omo eso ya sene pa na so ma so ya sene ena ye di dwumadie no e ba ye didi wabra ye didi enum na chesede bi anuane enam ye enum no eya na anuane ni bi kwahihye esme no ena tidy to decay ebe no na de gum disease eba eno ena empempi edu time bia na ejaye enka efri enkaboni efri enum no epie abonten enti no se sa ne mai ebi ewo so a hu se useno sebi kala ne sesa hu se ogam no de so sin ni mani nya ahoden no hu se problem abam anase hu se nke fru anumu ba no enye papa wote a Pepsodent Charcoal ne Pepsodent ba toothpaste never itchu se Pepsodent Charcoal no fluoride ewomu natural charcoal lemon mint zinc ewomu eboa ma sene ye fita eboa mani nya ahoden yi bad odor e di free anumu charcoal no me ba cho no so polish oseno na afa yi stains bia edi free so na restore the bright smile I was a time bia osrea obi a say yes akwai ne se kama afa Pepsodent about toothpaste green tea herbal extract and ye de aye a protective gum na ma cooling sensation osu hia ewo enumu ehonomo me wa chote ni ye pa Ghana Dental Association ese Pepsodent Charcoal ne Pepsodent about toothpaste eno na wo so bia eretwi ne se ukofie bia mu a wo se yenya bi ho utemi ene ukofie atobi ne fakọ kwada ne di twom se na mpanyifo di twom se mrowafo ne nkokrafo nyino bia emfa bi entwe ne se Pepsodent every smile matters Bosomtwi Rural Bank me wa cho per bank ana sika krabia eduro ahohia demu a eduru bra eni bra ba na ahohia sika edi aso ano a omo ebeboa wa Bosomtwi Rural Bank PLC womo ena efro se bre na omo loan services ahodo be bre ena wo ma so ye omo susu loan omo micro group loan omo salary loan omo agricultural loan omo business and commercial loan ese we aban adwuma ye ni bosome nso ho papa oba ye be ma osika upesika edi akoshe odwumadi a wudi mu a ye be ma obi upesika edi akoye kua adwuma ye be ma obi na onso watumi edi akoye upesika edi atete wadwuma ma na ye kese a Bosomtwi Rural Bank PLC oba ye ho a bebi account ahodo ni nyina bi wo ho bebi account ema nkwada no se de be ye omo dache omunya problem bia ewomu bebi joint account special account easy savings fixed deposit current account and of savings account ewo yaso ye the head office ewo kontena se ye atonsu agogo jache kokofu trade ahenema kokobia dwena se ebo akwa atonsu bokro aputo ja magazine afiakobi ena abinchi market frame 0508 642705 0508 642705 Bosomtwi Rural Bank PLC expert in unit banking Amen Scientific Hospital the best alternative medical hospital ewo Africa ebibremu apa na ye expertise no stroke yade ena yesa awo ayo dadweno ba yebemo awo bema oba matena mfie bebre mawari mfie bebre awo ntumi ma Amen Scientific Hospital munko hono manope ya na omumwa na munya eba yade bi atan so ache wakon ntumi enkwa fabra de be yi ade krono e de fro sa yade no yade ugina fidie so ebeyi ewo nipadua ni mu apie na abeda fidie ni so ne hu se yade poti wei e na e hawo yade aduro no e be kan ama aduro no e kan wa ubenya ayaresa Amen Scientific Hospital me ba che Kumase Atwemata Chiman kwada so fonase ekwan so okọ ada branch sayabie e wo Ghana edu enwotwe ebi wo enchi boga wa bibiani Accra takra de tamale atebubu nkoko sunyani ho sehwedebi so na afi hohoi for Amen Scientific Hospital e wo 0277 001234 0277 001234 now on the Amen Scientific Hospital at the Enkomo Kangen Energetic drinking water enso enya dro dwumadi edi oni paduanim no echense wanom doctor edro empo ni nyane se Kangen so no alkaline water eboa ema acid woni paduanim nyina no efiri mu na alkaline na betnem yade a ye friend cancer na yade ahodo bebre edru bria alkaline wa entumi entena ho entunum Kangena oye rest assured ese yade entumi entena system ni mu eno ne bo liver or kidney eno wakoma ehu eban onum Kangena no na oye rest assured say minerals meet say calcium magnesium potassium ne iron a bo amani padua no enyini from no ode de bia wunya bi enso ebi obrama UGC Tafuni Road Abawa Road Junction afa Lizzy Hotel ewo Santasi Roundabout Pakiki ewo stadium ena Sumankwani Junction ewo Ashtown enso bebre ewo ho Frekanjed empanyimfo na jinso bi ekogu fie 0241 449191 0241 449191 na 0507 379474 any Kangen indi enkomo grow fine about tonic eye mojadro oba utemi na no pay onum grow fine no eboa ama o menses honsem nyina no aba efom watase se bia obunsa no how bebre ene wo mu a obi o ho obu ne nsa ote eya opa obi obu ne nsa moja ni etu ni bro so obi o ho ne nsa bu no ensisi so eno broni friend menstrual disorder o 28 days and 31 days menstrual cycle e wo se ebo anu kai so nkodi agoboni bia chese epa nkosua no ama wanyinsen e wo se menses ne yi so kama ensisi so a no grow fine moja drone bi eno ene bebo ama menses no abakama onsano na 83 entini ni mu moja ebedi afrusani ya a grow fine herbal tonic obeda kama grow fine herbal tonic ubedi di kama a grow fine herbal tonic eno ena me kamfo the ama Mr. Herbal Konakeba Smart Herbal Frediments Apidank Pure Leaf Chemical Shop Herbal Shop across the country a droibi ewo hwa ubenya bi ato dodo na pato ko Digital Herbal Clinic Kumase Amekom Runabout Bank of Africa and channel pe ho and a grow fine about tonic omo ewo 0244 596532 0244 596532 any grow fine in the enkomo grow fine makes you grow fine edek SM bitters enra hwehwemu ne fofra saba na mede tudwa onsa na meka se ewo se bosomi ni mu emprem akomako aduonu baako ena waso no kani eda enhwemu fofra ba we ni asan ase o ene se o 18 to 25 years a se abrantewa ana babawa wasi so 18 to 25 years afini mu nyina no ono ho kani anda kra no 122 times 122 times and was afini mu nyina one o kani eda waware from 18 to 25 na o honoma say oh me dey ase match ma fa chenti atenkani mo asa ade no ya fonomia no edek SM bitters edek SM bitters e peja libido mu eyi premature ejaculation free ho eyi low sperm count free ho na fe waist pains eyi ede free ho edi amount onum edek SM bitters adebia akondo eso no ho kani ebehia pebitoy ewo herbal ene chemical shop bia ewo omaino emu edu herbal clinic ene dia droi aba from ewo 0243 989 368 0243 989 368 and a 0201 044 221 na waje edek SM bitters ne dodo na osowako akonom ABA Herbal Clinic so fata so for rasta so for brante no ono de aniya de no eba na so ya ensan enko ebiem wabra ani no ente ya enhu ade yi omo wadro na nanim wona akra no betim de bia gu aduanim no adi udi ya hu se adro na ebo adwuma because a rent ni mu direct na akwa ani ni ntine so na yeso adwuma ede amount enti aniya de bia glaucoma cataract syphilis obi o ha de ben na ohun ewa cha ohun obi o kenkan a na ntwe na ye bebre bc ewo na ni so ni nyina ko ABA Herbal Clinic na omonye wani no ho adwuma emfa emao enya no nko a hypertension prostate liver any kidney ade okwa obeye eho adwuma kama ama wanya ahoto kumase kwada so adwuna se main market echewa eho na ABA Herbal Clinic ewo doma inkro Ebenezer preschool a ebe apia kubi coastal fiada dwom ho no ho enso behu ABA Herbal Clinic frɛ omo ewo 0541 565199 and 0502 812 161 nyame ya adom fiada di anim ya no eye previous day experience ye nyina ye rem ewo SG Mall na yakɔ ene kwabna ene Jackie akɔ kabumpa na ya giani papa kasa ni gia e wo so Val's Day e ya dofo da e ka Valentine se wo se odi odofo epie do ho kani oyire ukru na de ni pie o partner bi na de ni pie odi ni be pie a e SG Mo e na de ni ru kwabna enwom de akwa no ahu bio se ye so do ho nwom pa na Jackie so etechire enya asem keto akra mi judi Jackie nyom no so yes the Val's Day no ye nyina ye hia ewo SG Mo 13th of February if the other way and sana na de che no odofo no o de box no de aman na hye se bibia ye kama box na gift ni shim no ebi boxes ya kese na no me he video na obi atwene box na card ni sim na say Solomon Carter da bay tino yesremo box and singlet no mo to ache mo for mo dofo ni mpie SG Mo 200 cedis regular ticket and 300 cedis a VIP ticket Kumasi nyina Val's weekend here enwa any SG Mo open inquiries any table reservations na peso ya ebia mo no mo ye adwumakuo ebia abusuafo na munyina mo ba ebia na mfofo na munyina mo ba mpese ye de mo tena fa ako a mo frɛ 0545 897570 0545 897570 day to day supermarket ewo SG Mo inside ho a ubenya advance ticket na wato hwɛ na oba wa meka gate anka se ye ticket one den ko day to day supermarket ne ko gi advance ticket na bibia enko so kama emfa ema Promise Radio Promise TV edi mfie mienu na ye mfie mienu afe didana ye bedi no dwumadi ahodo a ya hyehya we no ye tiefo ene ahwefo ene adwumayefo a ewo Promise Broadcasting Limited Oyerepa FM TV Promise Radio TV ye nyina na ye ka bom na ye di na dwumadie no ye hya ase ye February 20th eno ifiada be na wotwe ye pete mu ha all night service ewo the forecourt of Promise Broadcasting Limited meka forecourt Oyerepa FM ni TV abronsan kase ase ho no ho ena ye pete mu ha all night service no ne kwasiada 22nd February Virtuous Women Day bra ne besua said ye nku said ye perfume de can spray no aha de no umia spray sa na ye frɛ no besua said ye perfume besua say weird actually di yes sa na ye ka no friend spray besua said ye samna ne besua said ye pastries no ye donut meat pie cake chips and it the keka ho nyina abrabe sua bi Tuesday 24 February yeah health screening and the Promise Day out near the Promise programs across radio ni TV so nyina no yeah they call abontena ye ne etiefo ne ahwefo nyina aka the abom yes Wednesday charity hospital visitation Thursday on air praise and worship Friday PBL staff day Saturday churches football gala na Sunday Thanksgiving service way age media ahihye Eddie the promise at 2 no for 0241 052446 and a 0545 60 98 77. Now also our sponsor activities are Yasheshe Eddie the promise at 2. Boss. Aye.
Okay, so thank you very much.
All right.
Young quite na so. Yeah. Bafo.
Boss.
Young quite.
Me da se. But I'm giving say me adum. Is that ahode baga kakra. Ye de radiase akwa abanso so. Enti no zito say se opo ba na so ojawo. Na se oka na se open one. One ne kwetena seka. Enti emu nchechire mu ho no mu a ye de eno no so o se oba no so ojawo na so wo hwe na wo pe no a won ne tena sika
Over baza
se ono oba ne wo ho wo pe no ba ono wo so ojawo wo kwa na no sinkunya na naka awe o mu se wo de jana ka me ntena.
Okay. Ono asa no be no sa no hu ni se se so o ka se uja o ka se ko
so e be condition e ope no se ope no
ope se den awanza so ko no be ka to ko baby
na ope no
nipa no so onye interested again and you just allow the person to go into ono zito na asa no be no ba mane nye se de sa no obi abe no
enti no eti ono
sa no be ne de Ogo once I will eba wadrum so be kona we ka say.
Why keep the backroom staff when Zito is gone? Chairman Solo and so dia odi aba no. We say Zito kwa obi anko. Say Zito ko dia obi anko. Na
no obi e ko dia obi as we ko.
Yeah, so obi as no obi a. So the technical department in asma ba ho. And ebi ko ne ebi aka no say yenye ne sa.
Kwamba ni akomo hu ni sawo. We supporters on class account. No so ngo.
Kotoko problems.
T. If you want to supporters on so count.
Into
no so ngo.
And also omusu class position no.
Yeah.
E beti omusu nchechire mu no.
Yeah. Because
se nchechire mu na ya na maso no ewie pay.
En Ghana supporters ayema ho no mu ye.
Ebi anka de
si enisi.
Okay.
Te bi bi so omuso so nya de no so ngo.
En e kono be kasi no. Kotoko problems.
Yengo.
Na pinka. Titi. Dr. Bamiako former
Abundin.
Oh, say wa money din directly there, but or say management no so na head. Nti ba ne sa na you say an easy way the head is the head where the crown is not to say na itama enrana say obed ebeka say kotoko coach is omope no Christopher ni abem na kotoko will have to pay compensation if they want Christopher Enin. And also the resources within Samates. And just say kotoko Christopher Enin omu nyane sa just omu bitua bibi ma omu Samates no. And so now obi a omu so omu jana manaba. Da enu ya hane haje.
Enu ma haje no wa. Enu ma haje.
I didn't know haje. Among the coaches now kotoko I listed wo no Christopher Enin dia bambi. Ana yakudi nkomo kakra wo Samates was na mo coach ni ko obitu makoba
eden no mdele se
eden akotoko fo ndele se
o mo hwe eden
so mo hwe na djuma wo se Christopher Enin at Chelsea ama oni has fompo wie na ebirum tisi mu na o de call Swaziland
eden at Chelsea
Chelsea last season he said they were competing power last 2 seasons
he was also competing. I'm probably competing.
Oh, say Kotoko looking at
they don't look for coaches who will compete. They look for coaches who will win.
Yes, but in doing so, they're also looking at a coach who bet me sinking the youth side with the senior side.
Yeah,
especially next season on project.
I don't think Zito is leaving because of youth side. Omunyaisa. Zito. Kwa woko ever youth side. If you are looking for a coach, look for a coach who will win you titles, trophies. That's what big clubs do. Now the best thing I don't know, but I'm saying that. So, you coach there, you look for why the gaps. Maybe a coach, not Otosini. Then you go around and look for Obi Obetima fail. He doesn't, and you can say you be a compete or baby. But you see when you so now you look through the coaches. And then get someone who can fill in.
Among them,
who Christopher.
I say, see, I don't say, Safu wow program so, and as Safu be catching in, I say, next season, Kotoko, and Shadan Kotisi can cover place in Fiabontins. I don't know so much.
But for your headline,
we said Christopher then fits the bill. If that is the path they want to go there. And the time I will know how you buy your voices will be more.
TV to own a judgment.
Say, what is it to dear on one judgment? Was it on one point this signature and the war resignation letter? So, I mean, who say will be resignation letter to be signature to Mikoso?
Okay,
but I'll say on one day and I was waiting on one age. Now,
Kotokosis and some
oh, Madam Nasi, Kotoko Danasi,
and I'm the one a war.
She said, Hamza, your own Hamza, any. Kosiapias Coach Prince.
As in there. Kosiapias Coach Prince.
Kosiapias former assistant Coach Prince.
So assistant coach of Kotoko.
But also why former assistant to Coach.
But if you are your Kotoko assistant, that is big enough to describe as such. He's the assistant coach of Kotoko who is taking over. Now Kosiapias going
former assistant at Sudan with the Sudan national team. Maybe they are patch my good friend. On say Obisu Dini dia Aba to also ne qualification.
But more they qualifying now. They only qualifying now. Kotoko assistant is bigger than them.
The Sudanese national team.
Nanya some na can Sudanese national team so. They am going to. But
only your own Hamza na I take you over.
And they say Hamza when you go be no kono.
Obefi Aba, Obekwaba he said no in and out.
And there's a prince in there.
Na omuntu kwa no moti resolve there.
Omuni ntokwa.
Ntokwa omuntem.
No. Ntokwa bi anyway. There's no problem. There's no problem. There's no problem.
There are issues time.
There's no problem. Munim bebre to as you nimbi. Prince one Hamza ni asem ba kokra one day kra.
Ye de nyame ase so ma resolve.
Omni asem omunko ni resolve. You don't resolve problem where they are not.
Omo ejuma emwa krobia
nti
omo first
season adiegu na
oh Kotoko has not entirely given up but omo aja to me say edin
nti Kobasa season we be worse so I just said they did better last season.
Yes it's
so drug after
I say omo
if I do marginal utility, going for next season,
let's say diminishing return.
It's a cost subject. If you say marginal utility, if you say
diminishing return.
Anyway, so when I
Nasi hati ada ho.
Okay. No oni masem. Za kana yenkoi. Yenkoi na. Okay. Yeah.
Mr.
Yes, man, for a caricature almost a moment under it West Ham.
Under West Ham, one is a catcher. Said no carry is a catcher.
Or catch any place.
Okay.
You some more under it. Is it no? Only team of the moment. 4 wins. And then almost perfect win.
I'm focusing on Ferdinand Manu.
Oh, but they said you'll be a Casa will be right.
But Ferdinand said,
at least for now,
Ferdinand says I'm associated by no share or share Champions League. Neither I didn't. I demand on agency.
Baby, you free ban any day why you did. Because obvious as suggestion, I won't mean to. You may have your analysis.
No, the inside United guys in the fee said, "So many arbitrary." Now, almost share.
Is it about 10 years till the end of the season?
Yeah, because what they are saying is
Tia money or
He's doing
What in Canada?
He's doing very, very fine.
He's doing very, very fine. Very fine. So, until being here. None of them say,
nothing like a back.
almost say, I might say, character going to me this week. As a second car, United with all the wings, 4 weeks, and I said, yeah. No way he be saying,
oh, baby.
That's why I'm
not one of believing in that theory, no.
Say, I
don't believe it at all.
Son,
at all, because one, you see, they were given 2 different projects altogether.
Okay.
Once one manager came and met a very disorganized and one of the most weakest team in the United history.
From back on
yes.
Holland,
yes. Team one of the most worst team we've ever assembled was that team. A team that was having Garnacho, Hoyland and Anthony.
And Anthony Garnacho.
We are bring them nowhere to the United discussion. Not the
no. Also a team that had
yes,
and you are mentioning names.
Yes, and the names
saying that these players have gone on to prove say they were not as bad as you are describing them.
And I'm entering back in my narration because one, I'm judging them based on the United just that they were, not what they are doing at Betis.
Remember, also inherited a worst team, the worst ever.
Yes,
and you go ahead to mention names of those who constituted that worst ever team. And that includes Garnacho. And I'm saying that if you pick Garnacho as an individual,
he's not
or no Hoyland Nei Obutubi Oshawango. Anthony Zowawatenenka. And these are not worst ever assembled players. Are you referring to them in terms of results?
No, yes, in terms of the or Manchester United. You see, Anthony, the discussion about him from Ajax. But truth is that he was a flop at Manchester United. Garnacho. Last season, coach about 70% need the Garnacho so. Chances no. If we compare you at last season, one-on-one, I can actually bought to children. Yeah, so I was in a moment.
No more much as saying.
And no much. You understand? It's last season. I'm not to say you know very well. Say the young people say Man United City, Man United Arsenal. So goes now. Almost winning those games, those 3 goals.
Almost some of them also won matches like
those 3 goals and wouldn't have been scored with Garnacho.
He also won those games. Some of them say Ten Hag he beat Arsenal. Ten Hag he once beat City. So it's not like Enyema SC Ten Hag and
no too. As I make say last season. In terms of the team attacking wise, today, I would say it will come about how United they are the 3rd best scorer in the Premier League. As I did still last season, now
set pieces. So I'm gonna edit first as
a good set pieces. We say now we are seeing a bomb about so go now. We say Tottenham no. We say the difference between
almost set piece, a good set piece.
Also the difference between
United set piece,
a set piece. But we say as like no, on my hero.
I view I say
as I know.
We are no more. But I know my guy. So we say pieces. I very clear say United go say pieces and the coach you quite your
so who's on show fair. So that do the area peja na Casemiro no. So no apem no dey say hwe very good one ko menu ko no pia ba na memu abashe.
Be set piece.
So it's we nice set piece.
Set piece.
So
the open play no go
so one thing is clear, sir. Amorim was given a task to sack a lot of those players that are omunya them to rebuild the team.
Amorim design.
Design.
Or spend the period that he spent at Man United.
Almost 18 months.
Akwane ade channel. Ya gengwe.
Dabi.
Akwane ade.
Onto me yaden say that. I can carry the better coin now. Any possible sir. Omunya have gotten
on the basis of what we are seeing the ade channel. 4 out of 4 there. Now nothing film you no be see that.
Oh, na 4 out of 4 so too.
And these are against Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, and then City and Fulham. Man, credit man. With the environment, some moment. Oh, he's doing the best since go for each other.
Nobody has discredited.
This year, all of a sudden, they say almost Liverpool need Chelsea way.
That's a fair. Nanka, if he has inherited the team like how Amorim inherited, young good man Edu phone. One manager inherited the team at 14th position. Let's say the parameters clear. On offer team there 14th. But you pick it on Oja. Then the team was in the Champions League slot.
Ojan 8 Champions.
They bring 8. But 8. On no no Chelsea now the same points. Them say
remember Champions League slot in the position.
Say 5th. 5th.
United the 5th.
Your comment I think so.
I think so.
No, but
that was not fit.
Then they were not at 8 and they were not at 7-2. That is a fact.
No many Champions League places.
Oh, what I know is no many Chelsea for the same points. That one I'm sure of it.
But no money not fit.
Let me say the minimum say no many Chelsea for the same points.
No more that. What you can say? No money not fit.
Oh, all Chelsea for the same points. That one there I know. So it's two different things altogether. It's obi anya botrena yenhwe as the season ekone ne de betime si. And the Premier League matches were Msoto Chelsea abo Leeds na Leeds for no omo Chelsea almost survive relegation no omo 29 points into share the last spot of relegation at West Ham 23 points. Just they are 6 points above the relegation zone in terms of omonima omoye. Recently, Leeds have been one of the side that Omaha Junior in terms of the results that Omunya because until Arsenal 4-0 no. Now Omo results recent in terms of the games that they were playing. Because Omo almost more than about 10 or so games no be finish until Arsenal Newcastle Arsenal so 4-0. And Newcastle go okay. Last minute Omo take lead in the last minute. Newcastle bet 4-3. So recently, our results have been very good. 1-1 away to Everton, 1-0 win over Fulham, 1-1 to Manchester United at home, Liverpool 0-0, Omune Sunderland 0-0. Eti Omune Liverpool 3-3. So recently, their results are very good. And I'm Asia Chelsea. Now, Papa we buy no Lian Rose any buy no. The only team that have beaten Chelsea Arsenal in both legs of the Carabao Cup semi-final games and Olusuye. Now, I never acquire I so clear about the performance. No, any games I want to say yes. I've had people making arguments. Oh, in the league there, on should a big test be it could be a but trainer against those clubs now almost rock crown on the inside because games now about yes, Wolves in the league, West Ham in the league, Crystal Palace in the league, about Brentford also in the league. So these are games that he has played in the league. Olusubi, then a Champions League game, Pafus and against Napoli now Osheye. So the results are very good, with the exception of Arsenal 2 games now Olusubi, no. But I've heard another school of thought say, oh, but then combo team can share. No, football every opponent that you meet Biano, that is your next assignment, and he has delivered so far very well. Now, what your comparison now? I never could pan Chelsea for no pioneer. Their results against certain sin and the say Obia people are making arguments. Oh, we now but no. When Maresca was there, he built a team as a team able match. Chelsea comes out and play very well against big teams. But they go against Leeds, no, 3-1. They go against lesser class Bournemouth money Fulham, then they are struggling. But he comes in and he's getting the results based on the game that we've seen and how he has played. It looks like he's trying to also build something for himself. I think what changing is under Enzo Maresca, he preferred to play one of Gusto and James as one of the midfielders. But he comes and says, you are Andy Santos, who is a fine midfielder. Didn't you remember Andy Santos at the bench? Then you are playing Malo Gusto in midfield. So he changed that thing, and now they are good to go. Against Leeds, a very difficult game, but maybe a slim win for Chelsea, maybe a 2-1 win for Chelsea. It was Stamford Bridge, but Obia Okohige Biana knows a difficult game. Leeds for no, on a very good game, they can disturb you. Pa, bet me at it, pa, West Ham are against Manchester United. And I'm tell you, coach Nuno Espirito say onka, but our problem with injuries. But he won't tell the journalists those players that are involved. I will say he's going to miss some key guys. So also the boss onka. And Uncle Fasha say speculate say be more about some of the be more about Gerard Bones say they all had issues in their last game boy. What's some problem I feel my face home games, you know? Say o draw league table na away na come the 12 on the league. Ntinka they are not team anka omo be chiro omo nka away games kwa na the edge league table na. So for you to perform away and struggle home, there is this thought say na omo no enya fa omo as omo home. Say the landing stadium no. I say be feel say enya like traditionally a young for most of feel no. It acquires Obiabo who Obia say minimum how to the way that may use Obia fee because a stadium that was a young media. And Omakwaji as a year omu use it's a young form send Obia home after a if you don't need table at home, they are last but one. They are 19th on the league log at home matches, only 10 points, and on my pick at home. That is West Ham problem. And against Manchester United, the way I carry air fly high, the team playing very well, and the results now on no. So to a burden, say West Ham bet me any other results that they want to get at in today's game. I bet my boy no more survivor, and I agree at the moment. So I don't see West Ham surviving. And Carrick's and any men no more of a 2-1, but any winner a bay close because West Ham want to get the result because Saturday the Bible pound league table now baby Omodano almost 23 points. The next opponent in Nottingham Forest 23-26 and Nottingham fit or don't anybody about it is if you get a team Nottingham is playing tomorrow, what it means is so who show them now? You tell us why would we not time are playing Wolves at home. So it's you have to win at least and also go 26.
Okay,
but
thank you.
I don't see it happening.
That question you answer me. So how about United, Chelsea, Liverpool? They say Aston Villa. I had one become.
No more become.
Say na who say United for Mushiam come on saying where do you want to be?
Say United, I mean, can't say that about to Fachu, and it doesn't change.
Oh, okay.
Among sad teams are going the favorite to be in the top 4 United, and that has been a position from day one.
Oh, okay.
Jibone Ober no more say United into motor for him, so we'll be almost a month so much in there.
So, but the inquiry.
Before the patch before Carrick the begin Nasim knows before Carrick
Ubia to them. I want to tell my own TFN be any Ombo Hassan Asasi.
But make I also 10th
on Robert Canada.
Carrick bedum.
But I just say Carrick oh by the 10th and I know why.
Oh, Carrick bedum. Because if you are now Ruben Amorin now. See, there is energy in there to us and come out to sign. United were moving in a decreasing pace. Oh, remember I said car echo 50. kɔ n'anim na ate aba 30 na ate aba 20 sɛ gusu kɔ n'anim
kɔ de ba 30
ba hoɔden na de kɔ na ete sign
driver no gwa ne hu speedometer no
what is o shout to me say that be ade na kɔ n'anim but no to the enhade o the last
assemble for ako ana wa
for United dey almost some kind there Ruben Amorim the matches ni so too Leeds draw Wolves draw and O'Shea Newcastle Aston Villa defeat draw against Bournemouth O'Shea Wolves draw against West Ham Crystal Palace and lose to Everton or board draw against Spurs and board draw against Nottingham with 20 win mienu draw 5 lose and they compare character there be this is the pace that I'm talking about there me back Dakito me say you were moving in a declining pace and my bubble matches in a so amount that was when he was moving in an increasing pace till O'Shea Sunderland 3 matches no win it twice and O'Shea Liverpool and O'Shea Brighton until at this point was soldier. Then let's check the matches after that 3-way win. No, that was against Nottingham draw, and about Spurs draw, and Oko lose to Everton. So after winning 3 matches back to back, no, Mr. Otuo-Acheampong Obojano, and a drop of 2 drawn games, 1 defeat. It is 3 matches when you are 9 points. The next 3 matches about drop about 2 points. So 2 need you are picking. But you cannot compare the pace to that is moving in a decreasing pace. Oh yeah, and Obeshe Crystal Palace. Then about draw against West Ham. Then O'Shea Wolves. We all know Wolves. Then a free after Wolves game. No, let's be honest. We all know Wolves. After Wolves game, Obaba draw against Bournemouth. Obe lose to Aston Villa. Then draw, Leeds, draw, Chris. So that was the story of Ruben Amorim. But Carrick Kibai. Zakito. So let's check here. At a point, the points gap between United and Aston Villa near 10 points. Yeah. Say 3 points. So if you are not appreciating this worker,
Zakito, like what only foundation. What's Amorim in a build foundation?
No, to unbuild the foundation. I'm just imagining Pastor Ten had the coin Amorim by, and then the first 4 matches for the Maya she say ya.
I say it was the West.
Coach will take you over. Now United about draw against Wolves 1-1. United about draw against Leeds. United about draw against Burnley. For Fletcher the account. If Fletcher sells a bridge in here, Fletcher so buy and a Brighton in free FA Cup. So I'm Carrick, say Fletcher and Franka Fletcher but Carrick abe. So the defining factor at the moment is Carrick. The human eye and I'm so to end the which is complacency. Because at this point, the biggest enemy of Manchester United, Manchester United. For the outsiders, they fear them. Because they don't know son neighbor. But there's a thin line between confidence and complacency. So when you mujide say baby I'm a druno. Obi am ni share bi amehye no. Any GDNA bro so ama afa nipa no. You don't really pay attention to the threat or there bro because what you want the ama bro so be kona mo so the sekana ko. That is what United can be their downfall. But it's about the calmness around the team, the spirit of the team, and the belief in the team, even from the fan base. United do a different level. West Ham shouldn't be a problem for them. But one issue here, no so 4 matches is a mentality issue. Make I say, Emre Bimutrusa, I say, Kim face a Sojana, at top of the league. So the boys, they felt that it's enough. So spirit nebi akotko that topper. Oh, they said the ultimate is to win the title. No, else will be better top of Filizo. My heart cry, my banner cry. I've achieved beyond the target I set for myself. So sometimes when you are down and you achieve something, you feel too big. So at the end of the day, no, you don't pay attention to the real threat. Yambo Karekabaso. I believe they will beat West Ham. A lot of issues, but Barcelona election was a lot of impact on the future of Barcelona. Elections no man about 2 them to I was so be. I think say Juma one Laporta about to if there is anybody to continue the Barcelona project, so opinion in I. How getting Hansi Flick on board, giving these young boys an opportunity to the manager, smart transfer. Though Barcelona fans need be feeling say, listen, there are certain players Barcelona should be going for. But if you are aware of the financial target of Penny Peso achieve here, it do be a transfer in beton chain. And in the midst of this chaotic situation, Barcelona is still competitive. Barcelona is on top of the Spanish La Liga. Barcelona is in the UEFA Champions League, automatic qualification. Copa del Rey, Barcelona do semi-finals against Atletico Madrid. With this kind of performance, I think it's Juan Laporta etwaso. Na yeshe senya nyoma be kodi ama basa. Mzutu die hoko no abentino.
Medasi. Jibo. But also, Ade. Now, more generous was. Nasa obey on Gazen Jago. What's an idea? Obey a Juman wants to say. A Juan is saying, or the head.
Maybe I will see it. One is to make sure. The Barcelona election, no, as a club, it's a Manchester United. Munya interest to the guy at Manchester near now. That's Soriano Panao Bompa say one Laporta in the Barcelona presidency. Unse the two phones on a wood. You're not so. But I lose difficult because on Sabakase may share the United project at one coach. But I think United should spend to get him a Hansi Flick. You better how election be Chelsea bonne against Leeds United. Na Zutu. They see what Manchester they be so see what Chelsea. Chelsea supporters say Lamro senior no omujini DCC che Maresca. Na Abrana Maresca wo ho no. Omuhie teams nketo na omu brepa. Bo omuhie akese ne dia na Maresca ya action. Bo no susu no nye ne akesefo nkwa na ebo. Nketo na do so cha akesefo no. Ba we di obai o chi akese nketo na pan, o chi nketo na pan. Yes, we aboka kese baako in Arsenal. EFL Cup home and away, which I Carabao Cup. And in to lose ye. But almost they were very impressed about how Rossini handled Omutimo. And a game near Basel between Chelsea and Leeds United now. Leeds United any good record it was Stamford Bridge. The last time a Leeds United winning game it was Stamford Bridge was in December 1999. I'm going to share Chelsea 2-0. Even in that game, Nessa Frank Leboeuf, Eddie record. Asana Leeds are showing 2-0. In their last 6 outings, it was Stamford Bridge. Leeds. It's a game I'm to Chelsea had a bigger chance of winning. Even though in the first leg in the Premier League, around December, and at Chelsea Koya Leeds show 3-1. It was Ellen Road. Chelsea goal scorer was Pedro Neto in that game. At least show 3-1. Leeds showing their first double against Chelsea. The last time Omunya double against Chelsea was 1991-1992. And that year Omoto Asokoji the league title with Eric Cantona as their leader. You know, there is something about this Chelsea team. And Bono Mobo Liam Rossini Abasono. If I be no more yard and they say Chelsea biggest problem when the season started, how Chelsea defended. One, Enzo Maresca a highline coach. Rossini a highline coach. Chelsea backline. Time I call prior no. Maresca quine. So you need an extra defender. Our experience and the qualities of Cole. Chelsea board see there be. with the defenders no more no, they are okay. And I'm going for Hachu if you are ascribe account. How you set up a team? The Biame Kasasim we say. How you defend as a team, Mizoto. And yet the sole duty of defenders. Yet defenders in Kwa and how a team defends. Omoye a more responsibility. Shahawa was senior by a Chelsea set up on team. Dutu or call it a back four. Or back four we are. Then we about 2 defensive midfielders. 2 defensive midfielders. Andrew Santos, Caicedo, just to give the back four protection. It was strengthen how Chelsea defend. It in the structure of Chelsea when they are defending. Assessor from time and Maresca with the same materials Maresca was using. And one Liam Rosinier by no use. But personnel no, and I'm to assess some kakra when it comes to the starting 11. And when you watch Chelsea, make sure many Wolves game. Yes, Wolves are not doing well, but should don't see brushing Wolves off. Not giving them a chance, crash or create opportunities against them. Kopama is finding his feet. Scored hat-trick against Wolves. It's okay. Can do what Chelsea team in Buma. Anyhow, he has found a way to beat sides or low block and a Maresca struggler. You don't expect Chelsea to draw points against Leeds United and you may a Stamford Bridge. In Timidoto, my man Chelsea 3, Leeds United 1. It was our game me. Manchester United against West Ham. So be a casa Michael Carrick in Yajuma, so to see who no credit person beka. Time Amorim in Manchester board do not problem no. I say my Bible on ten say yes, almost say Amorim go back 4. Or say on-call. About your Carrick by on-call back 4. Or lose the game. So lose the game. Near back 4 Neman results. It will be better than what I say BBC in Manchester United. Or say could be men who now man for Canada and don't know who the training grounds no. And yes, I net here. And they could men no more. On pay for me. Amorim no bo or my could menubo no manembo. And they carry by or bo could men with me bo. Yet tell them what I say Bruno Fernandes is not number 8. You need free coach. It's still a one bono. And I carry by and we'll push Bruno just behind Mbuemo. Make cry them Smith na them what I say Ahmad is not a left wing back. And I said right wing back, sorry. On your right wing back. Ahmad is a typical forward who can operate from the wings. And they Ahmad here no. It is okay. Can you imagine in album na Manchester results? Last year we believe say Manchester are getting results because of Amorim. You are not just being fair to Manchester United as a football club. Coach no assist Anyoma. But they won the game and we say do to Tini. Carrick will lose in the first game there against West Ham. Now Mobo Nisuya, Mobian Kokasi, and no starting and no Washaka, Sifon no West Ham Machino.
Carrick, West Ham injuries, so yeah,
I know.
They have a lot of players who are not available.
I know. Minimina. They all can in arms to Minimina. But assembly. So we have Manchester and Fulham. I didn't see it. Manchester taking lead. And a Fulham, a Babette Kanmani 2-2. And I said, Squisha go. Okay. So watch your West Ham last 5 games arms to Tomaboa. Shadi be a new Espirito Santo ye. Omo ye very defensive and hit opponents on the break. Their danger man is Somerville, who is very quick. And when it comes to the decision making, from all list about West Ham, yes, West Ham has started season here. But in their last 5 games, one was your master 10. Watching how West Ham set up on team, Omo prefer some on the low block. Manchester United will not sit back like they will play against City, Arsenal. They have to attack. West Ham will rely on counter, especially the speed of Somerville. The battle between Somerville, Zotone, and Diego Dalou, and the West Ham victory in Bebano. And that game should not clear saa 4 games na Michael Carrick abono a wanya victory down Manchester United no it's not about personnel about system said the West Ham situation mu team no and they said the Carrick situation team no and ne say me tena na me two teams ni din a I don't see United beating West Ham and then you read a gamer it looks like West Ham
some good results recently.
I don't know make catch that no if say their last five ka only Chelsea national move.
Yes.
Yeah.
Omu but mame any wetin here wa. United will beat them.
Okay.
Because you see Shomu wins no. Say no so kan.
Wetin
last 5 games West Ham.
Last game almost share Burnley.
But okay started with FA Cup no.
Yeah.
And I'm say QPR 2-1. And I'm going to say Tottenham 2-1. And I'm say Sunderland 3-1. And they lost to Chelsea 3-2. And I'm say Burnley 2-0. And they are facing the most informed team in the Premier League.
Malik Diop. And Somerville. Who they chose said him,
Somerville says that it was well.
But he obebu game ni
that hit one can.
But from Momo he's part of the team. The left side of West Ham baby almost so ahoɔden gyina. What's making about how good Ahmad is? One thing about Ahmad is that defensively he's not good. Malik Diop defensively is good and he attacks so well. Diego Dalot, the strength when he's attacking, defensively he's weak. Somerville, one of the fastest wingers in the Premier League, when all born at his feet. It's Ukasanyo Mani in Abuma. We see the low block of West Ham team no. When they give you few opportunities, to break it or moment for to even get closer to their back four. And then the man who say, Carrick Juma na why no. So we yes in the 5th game.
Draw Anna.
No, West Ham will beat Manchester United 2-1.
Okay.
Manchester United 2-1 there. But a difference of 1 goal. Yes, I give into to do every. Tottenham Newcastle so game no. Tottenham are 7 no. Me don't want to say. Because anytime I watch Aston Villa fighting for a Champions League spot, me sure almost squad no. Now me sure Tottenham there and I ask myself. Yes, agreed, but the squad of Tottenham Hotspur is almost better than position of the Premier League. This Tottenham squad should be fighting for top 4. Tottenham squad should be fighting for top 4. It's Thomas Frank. The only thing I saving the job as Tottenham Hotspur coach is because they are performing the Champions League. And Nkwana saving the job because yes, Arsenal, City, Liverpool, when it comes to squad, but I come home to do anything. Before I told them no more bosso, and they should be performing better than the Omoye. Newcastle this season is disappointing, and I want to replace Ishak. What Madi buy, you know, or the Rishimuka Krebi buy, but I feel the Nina article. And Kauhe Newcastle so one thing about Newcastle team is they are made for 3. Jolinton, Tonali, Gumaresh. But this season, it hasn't been their season. And West Ham, Newcastle are struggling. One game be no money and another game then they go off. Me sure 2 teams in the performance this season. How about that? I will not be surprised. Say Tottenham Hotspur Newcastle game, you know. Hopefully 1-1 or 2-2. Yes, I guess Chelsea will beat Leeds United by 3-1. Then Everton, Sunday bomb of game, you know. Everton 1-0 was that game. 1-1 or 2-2. The game between Tottenham Hotspur and Newcastle. Then West Ham and Manchester United game. No, Macau say 1 goal different. Now 1 goal so 2. Possible 2. No. Be a 2-1 or 3-2 of that game. And I be Copa Italia. So 1 game I'm so 2. I'm for Vini. Como and Napoli. Yes, Como and Napoli. I'm for Vini. A gamer, Bema Wada. I will not be surprised because Napoli, yes, they won their last game against Genoa, but many are quite impressed with their last 5 games. It looks like Conte taking the hands off from the team, like the Conte now was stamping authority on the team. No, me who's had any beam. Como are the most exciting side to watch in the Italian Serie A based on how they play, and they have the most exciting player when it comes to the two. Italians will be on say Italians say trequartista. Omo na mizoto omo define how the game should go. Typical number 10 and one club or massa didn't be in the Italian Serie A Como with Nico Pass. It means anytime I'm in your opportunity to watch Como Biano, there is one thing I'm best about Como because me grew up to become an Italian fan. I saw Roberto Baggio, me who a young Zola, me who Del Piero, me who Francesco Totti, me who Ricosta, me who Zidane in the Italian Serie A. These were classic number 10s. The name of Italian Serie A demusunko than other leagues. And the league is not developing these players anymore. The only player how you can put him and make a case for him. Branti FNC Nico Pass. It's Como Sune Napoli no. We don't go both teams. Napoli to score and then Como to also score.
Thank you. Communications director, I know a manager. Communications director, Safoduku. Now, Bafo, what's he saying? Ninkomo is saying, you know. Oh,
Ninkomo ni de titi Kosiada kotokujina kono. Eno ha. Tinyezi says you to the end say atwamko. Ebi aye bisa ho nsem de na kakraba but. Okay. The main reason I no pay what you court no about studio and they say kotokujina kono Kosiada. All right. There's some bubusa nsem. Oh, yeah, bubusa kakra. Okay. Yeah, well, kakra bubusa no. Okay. Bubusa no. Tino. Boss. Yeah, nkwai. I won't buy them for we nyale taw na no so mama. Oh. You see there. Crop slot to hard new. Slot to slot. I said yeah. I do so. What is here now why? Was like be na nke am so matwum a say lack because now no was a 184 minutes. I could defend it. Na titi for years so hum yeluza. When that one got touch. Got touch. Okay, yamrana lawyer atras intino. Kotokonkomo no abeto so in a while. Na de tene say Igbo 20 motos. Yes, unim ne dada. De tie medical catch say Igbo 20 motos and na ni ewe no. Me no ekese de wohwe nhyɛ prosua Toyota and Honda vehicles no bomode na fei omutimi ekra ede epa na B Forward company no Japan company kasia magacho so mu ana ye Toyota ne Honda cars Honda car Toyota ka wunya da ho dinche trinitwe abusua no obi tifie wode ne so wede wonko adwuma bia oboa wo Toyota vozro obese num ana mrante ne di adwuma na wotu bia ne ayese buburuja sika be ne chesika wei anunti bomadem na ko huno okrade mawa ebo no adafom na wo ye wadwesa wo tono makoma saade a ebo no ekoso eno nti bomadem na fre Igbo 20 motos ka ben na wo pe wo na wudam bra wonye sky adwuma ahode na ba ya betuma to ka adamu a to bidam na jade ngofo ya ntese na se no wabre ototo no ho ni nyina nse Toyota Vozi yo Toyota Noah Toyota Sienta Toyota Vitia mrantie di adwuma better sanso na Honda Step Wagon ni nyina no ye korom ewo Kumase tana so akakakra bi no aduru ya Santo Mengate no wo de fa na se agrika dan no a wo boduru efitia no so cars ni bi esisi efie na nim pepepepepe make aside TV no so cars ni twagun kakran wo de na ye wo de no frɛ no o krade aba ebritie bi fo na fe waje so wudam na so wodi eye adwuma memfa number na emma sisi na frɛ Isaac Botten Igbo 20 motos na make na asemi mesi eye Toyota ne Honda vehicles and your crack at Yamawo 0249 849 972 0249 849 972 Bomadem na to sufferance see ni enkra ka
emfa na fe wonsunya bi adwuma na wonsunya bi dam na nyama enkoye emfa emma abusui makai wo se ka chako toothpaste no media me mabusua enu ne yusuo minim ne hoso yusuo wo de na ye disconjoy na wo kasa na nkofo otomuti a me malenka bi nche wo se ebia wo de no emboa enu nti samara eka eno hu sampa we no brebi atwamu kura no na eborite ne bidie na eboroma ye yadaje ni wo na ewunya ka chako toothpaste sa de no ekwoche na nem na pa uzifita kaka de ebeyi ade afri ho na fe onum so beto so ebra wo nkotwa bie mamade na wuram e provision shop mo ese shop ebra wo pa bie to manu mpo ye maso mu a ya to bi 0246 864798 0501 454 462 no nya ka chako toothpaste power specialist herbal hospital oniri akoso do ya 9 times award wogusua eje e hepatitis na fatty liver prostate ulcer fibroid ya eskendi aba liver care wuti liver care liver no obia ho odedie ni liver no hia ne ye papa be ma bia so odre ba kopɛ no ane jirikajiri heba mr and capsules wunya bi wie pa masa obedi mensa papa bi e empem enkanfo anapa wadru kwabenya ACP road kumase de yansu ekɔ bosontu road adre ya ne junction tade for munhia no e hantama bank wono mo a number ne 0244 544422 that's 0200 383831 no wanya ohengere akoso do ya ne power specialist herbal hospital franco de wotonsa frewa na ya dwempa no de tonsa e de afrewo ni nyina ne se wo frititire nyema so nye na wo kasa dollar aba fom enya ma fom kwa no na ne nyema no wo fom compared to nkofo bi de enu ntifia setra be da blender ya generator ya gas and electric stove ya CCTV radio office wo efie na wasie no sanso na bank ho mo be hia bi e ho amanyema konka wo wie pa no ka Samsung iPhone Smart TV 3200 inch Franco ne air condition no ebonunu se de wodem hai yenko wuram e wajaba joy adum old Melcon Kofo Clinic New Kajetia honyina no number ne baako 0245 316969 0245 316969 what we say no aduni dim e the sharp imbus yes post near draw sharp e ya djuma say post de bia always where sharp and unti diabetic for enom ulcer cancer hypertension UTI candidiasis body pain menstrual problem loss of appetite stress obisi me yare wia e me kwakoto bia no wan hwa obeboa wo makono yes ya sample ye nyare ansa ne anom post near draw ye nom ne de busu ho nkomo no de bia no ne ya de adam for no ho den bra woti dwa so we are Jumadin Bia. Number near 0246 20 84 96 0261 338-149 no ya sharp musribi etimi ato memfa menu mewie na show no nto so dia Lovek o se menka wo se after foods no ne nsa no adwuma baako eno no de ofrika wo se na dua na wo ye no wo hwe dan no na wo se o we de dan we de menwuram me ne makodo nkua na me ne meyire ye nwuram ye mpie no na kyese be 1000 Ghana obo se kafia bi obetuma kwotara wa ma eko bo we de aduane pa ne nyina ne se chicken noodles no na nka 160 na 55 Ghana so te fry no nanka 210 and also 99.3 soto jollof rice no 210 no aba 99 Ghana mesi e mocktail cocktail aba beka ho banku wache ena fufuo ni nyina no yenyi emfamfremu a opede posim de mu omre enamba na opa awe ewo maso ya wonya bie kokomaso race filling station ho mo abrepo no JP filling station bomso de off Ahensan road go from Wabenska FM Ademra Block House so and now Ramotana Swa, a Patapanyan Honoma, Krabatan Bakwa, Ganso, a opposite of Furukum Police Station, Kenya say, Garden City University, Honano, your branches no, place you order better year, where you know Abba, now for your more than a pa, any our uptown fools, 0596 922 066 0596 922 066, Nanyamana Akoye, who was some duty. Doctor, no Cassadia, Fansa Doctor, some or not the Birada, Nina is a portrait no, and no Donukutano, blood pressure, no stroke, no diabetes, hernia, no, ulcer, gono, Ononkuwa and the semen cancha say, we are Bema now, Banoa, the bridge, Mama Samaba for Mua, was a Tenasibia, one auntie, no, pressure inti, one who make a clear happy, was a chassis and Madonibi, Onumia, no, Jouse, Kofie, Ono, Kosia, Brabaji Platoon, from once that, every next was Jadronidi, Bruta, Nina Mono, and Toka, Mobin Chumani, and say, ete, eso, no, so just obey a dear no, Okoachi, Uba, who ye clear. ye kwa Abrepɔ First Gold Filling Station na afi ato nsa de afrɛ no ebra ye frɛ doctor 0243 001058 ne kwakwa no Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited wosimenka wo se de yense obi de entu kwa de birada omo se ebia ne siguso nyina no ɛhɔ ano mo ɛkɔ na ne nyina no ene se ye examination consultation ye wie pa na ye root canal treatment RCT enso aka ho senior polishing kama ne ye sealing tokro bi e wo mu teeth no ye man ye fite sa kado ye wie braces no ye timi de bi fa so fe ye wo teeth jewelry ho restoration extraction and a teeth replacement ye fa bi hade no sosododo to hade no packet wo sha ha magramra misim ni nyina ye wo madwuma wo dada ye konongwa main lorry station Accra ho na so ye sa atomic dam kwa benya run about kuma say Abrepɔ junction one Bantama Health Street no wom techima so e mazi Kenton Road sa so na mo Kofodia no kwabata ni mienu ye wo Central Police Station Kofodia ho na no ye sa Tadisco junction and aflawo e opposite CGB Bank Tamale e Tishigu opposite post office near MTN office number near 0598 731 823 that's 0549 906 588 number simianu and I would Gentleman Dental Clinic na fe wasano ya ye ho adwuma kama ede ama wo on that note memfamo enche legend sa na fe today's post
okay
to some fama mo
that's it thank you lawyer transfer no ba for ba mamfa wintwam bon bowe fast mame ene e Kwame Asna birthday my and birthday Kwame Asna and happy birthday to Kwame Asna and alezo anuane e friends the ozongo e friend Tafa Abrante Obarekezi Zongo. Oh, okay. Tafa Abrante. Honestly, Asna on the cap.
Oh, Asna. Okay.
Sanity. Okay. Young boy, Bafo. Definitely, yes, I can. Young got some. Almost to voice on half a young ma. Young ma, and little the end, but half a young. Lawyer Kwaba.
Tama.
Go jump. We have some more for soon to you. I don't know any job.
Oh, David Tama. As strong as Kuzito is, even with me for some judgment. But before that, there's a big announcement.
Announcement, and
Tama Asantuko to company in Fortnite. Say Asantume na Nikotoko Bush na you big game on Sunday. To me from of the cases, men can very out.
Exclusive.
Now, men declare now what you will now say. Color red week.
Red.
Asantume Bush red.
Okay. Red now, or red and white is all the.
And then you say for red and they are prominent.
Okay, in 2 hours Kobiano.
Yes, so much am I.
A free and neku ye.
Coco is a very much.
Oh, quite Juma. So yeah, Juma radio so. So what bank? Call to them say Emranon Kwana.
Oh, you have time, baby.
Lawyer, I bet to the red I could not judge you anymore.
Oh, opening. We are a general. What the Kadia Kwanza? Many people are saying,
okay. Lawyer Safuduku. Communications director, Emma Santiko, since the CAI can say, we declare week winning. Say, Kotokonia Santimen in a quack. Na saa konomne has ne nkranfo ne ko aso am gemati
nkranfo pezi
nkranfo
odom hopa
o me say nam say okay o me nka mo mtinkan
odom hopa
me nka mo mtigro mo okay
akazo fo
sem
kan ba to mudi o
kuma se asante kotoko ene akazo fo kokko akon entin obi an sha tade kokko sa obi bia anye red sa Odi also read
that's something representing Kotoko. Because
Kokon ye de kai kesi.
Obo Kotoko green bi. Obi wo white yi.
Okay. And they red and BB representing Kotoko. Ba for the kaka.
Kokon ye de kai kesi se betumi a.
Okay.
On va kokon mo
make the calendar represent.
Na so the red and white.
So red no.
Anti BB akoko
wo.
Okay.
Kokon ye kesi mai.
Kokon no so.
Me dey we by design.
Okay.
But I even
Mate. Enti kamera maki busom zo mbetia. Ti enka se nwe nya daje ani busa.
Oh, tama mbeti.
Ometi.
Uza kuna dey no kwasiara na konkesi o. Ko no has tama endenya bin show.
That's right.
Ndi basa no a.
That's right.
Obi ene je o that day no.
Okay. At the time a coach ni eni ho no. Ne de monya coach foforo na.
Oh, tama sa basa ni manimu na ade.
Na ye den na coach na je adwuma.
Opening me say you na ye hunu coach no so happy.
Okay.
About performance in the results ban. Na we coach away the matches ano.
You are just to do ntimi anya na.
No, why be? Udi se baby adu no. Ha no. Enema ha no. Se onya results for no ope. Esan se me dey bia na be can coach no ba na oduma no so. But mu se modern BSS obo bia no. Obo ono so jitu me se support bia ohia bia management so edima no. Na yinya the opponent to say as a senior coach no the two no e boy.
Okay. Timo so ma dia tum.
Tama ye hwe sanso no we bet sanso se wa trackata. Awa ye dwana chesa dia ba ne se oni na busu ane ne unamfo adwen ho kwachiri pa. Tini mpese be ba bia si kwai. Na say respecting the decision. Okay. The boni ene dia ma.
Na se be ne wo.
En se dia no an say opani wo koi na o kono feso.
So don't na je adwuma.
Ai.
Tizana mu nya no kwan bia.
Oh, konya dia nyame mfa enko dia.
Na mu mbeji bibia fi no ono agya yi.
Oh, for now management. Resignation.
So mu yi coaches na dia.
Oh,
ya na mu boka.
But
tina mbuza so ono aka so onye bie mu yi.
For now, you need to say ye mboku sa ayi kra.
Abaka bibi sa wo ho.
Oh. Bibi wo nyama wo but
no mo yesa dey asem mo anya.
Tie tama tie some no so say every events.
Okay.
So ne nyama bebre.
Okay.
Ndi yamfa ya gwen ko ho sisi.
Okay. Ya kura be gya na mkwasi ada asem ne nti.
O kako bia na o ya yese wan ya. Na ni braba.
Ye be gya ho. Na ya hwe. Na ye ntie ne kakra yi.
Wakasa.
I'm so wakasa na. Okay.
I be kakante. Yeah, the signature kware was moment to no one happy. Ebe ha juni. Koto go yemi team me to me po me team ama bo me bo keke. Me body gidin fa we ko blast and nyama. Ntinu it is if you ask them we have to talk. Sene be ya obi an go turn but at the end of the day we all agree say they did their best to change my mind but the man was made up. So also Peona and also Jauna open so the rekasa. Was a legend of the club. It is BBC na so nya butre na munye ni ese we na me they my resign I don't know. I'm very happy with the team because they've given me the opportunity and that Samika Nyamayo Yasia first Namaji knockout back and never did me I'm very proud and I thank them. Oh they won't let you know suppose they down if you ask.
Okay so mo ye asa kambe sana Johnso
almost say nyama bebre na koso actually and apart from management as a team no say individuals as well
yeah
they might have tried to sink
okay
generally can me nyina chi
obai mu bon to fon ya de se we jamu ba bia FA Cup mu nim league mu odin nti wo koi mso we nyamu adwehwe bia asa we nyamu ni ye
obai no say last season na 4 trophies
okay wadidi bia
wadidi binti no be ma ba ye bi
wa me ni nyina
na o say ba bia dan enye so bad
by Kotoko standards
and I'm saying so bad but Kotoko no na bia no ye mbutai this year no so afini nti say ye pay double no a league na ye din na every cup ye ntimi an retain trophy no na ma e yakoye say onu anka say di say
Martin Baby say a former management member kwamba nu yago say and some no park so asem management na management no mo kura no mo na mudimu ntintima pa the kind of brofo am poto kakra ne ti na afi ye ko asmatch no so
that's right
zen simbo so uja wa ya na akoye se mo aseda pia bi agu nchen
nka de ko next weekend ke
o mi bu nka keke no oja nka me nka se ya no na se obetimi aha mo na kwa ye say former Asante management member Kwamba Nuyako has attributed the club's ongoing struggles largely to poor management decisions rather than issues on the pitch. Speaking on the current state of the program, the voice no have Dajinti. Nuyako insisted that administrative lapses have played a major role in the team's decline, affecting performance, stability, and long-term planning. Almost all of Kotoko problems are due to poor management, he said.
The English version, me can English there. I want to believe so can.
Say I no can.
No na
penny o can bro for.
Eno na be ma
yen na tweet e ma Ghana for tiase. Omo mgoto abayi ni ade. Enye kasanian say ya no can.
I will be translate
but we dey say ya no can.
Am can we can.
But
because we use word be say poor. You bet you about family you deal with it.
Deal with poor no.
Exactly, and some of the issues no.
Okay.
So we cancel absent want me I hit it. Instant particular issues are.
Moya poor.
E man a bit you say we are man be da.
On my own.
O see player de oba aba offensive be omo tie no. Team manager atake action. Na management a reverse am player no come say obobo.
No can see push come on say offer excitement or evidence ya. Obeti aka say. These are some of the issues.
I hear say here.
We are former can we here. You be subjected to properly. Say a friend say on provide evidence as no can. And now when the management be the reverse here. If you want to be provide.
That's right.
So let's leave it as it is because the person respecting as a former management and yes if you are not
young go see that. The arrangement is saying
Tama
the boy will become oh answer. Okay. And
Tama arrangement ni say ya sha sie e ma omanfo hu say the match na hu si ehia ye enti and say the ya sha say plenty commercial rate no wo kwa ye be hu
results no na no dey affect more strategy for the game kakra.
Obviously say you were different categories of supporters. Obi one ma team no lose a na bi bia go down. There are some supporters here could go lose match bi se no mo stadium da. And abasa ani na aka una decline sa have seen dey.
Okay.
Into omo na ye appeal to omo say in football since that memorial say ya na ya atama. It is characterized by sa na with defeat na yema na bi. E omo say
e sa na be.
And just as
now you are Manchester and they
for about 10 years Manchester has been struggling.
League grade only 14 years.
And so no,
years.
Hair has no broken loose.
13 years.
Still a man for no accommodation, but you have no a different. Simone on say I don't go about the coach. So they were from Diego from sometimes he came so close to the cup and feelings and he has no support no. Unfortunately, I don't know. Ndi because wa pacho say
tumu pacho
yes ye pacho say timu no for so much expectation say anye bia no ka Africa cup ne de ye bagina ye de agiti ere and every at this stage to bia na me say hu ye de ni ade ya na ma for say first round of the league oba ye ntimi ahye no na we opportunity a ese say etimi etia no amane sa enti no na man ye a bit difficult e ba sa no na e be drop numbers no but you say the year can no one nyina madaro mamo kan nyina no man for the petiase na omondi kotokonako because House of Folk match on any day no e betimi abring the smiles back
and as it must say asem
some say and the say
so can debate me you are talking about the
and I'm saying say it's say you share the cover up loss na nyama
no mo ansha be say nima
ndi be she
oh no we that's what me get
it's say yes
asem na kana
so I know the best avoid no
omo modern say
ye obi antena
say the be ya
because they say also run where I vie I don't want ababa ko ye so say some house for so sabe ya baby I want to edwuma mo wakwa no untimi ntina
that's right
e be was say situation no it ye nyina ye nsore mra na ye fa house de no enjisi de ebe on tama so let me go to
Matthias epa
nti
Matthias epa
ye be say obi a say na no the stadium ye ni anye ebi no call to the stream say abufu na anodi e ba sa e hadwene e de hu kura to the playing body no so
okay
amuso no ye ka mi tell mo
mama nyama unuanom na say omo nsamo mbeso mbusaw onua dokwan so
oh what they say in body
jase na afi asema beso busa na zakri ayaba na
enti me first you say lawyer he say against House of Folk as management we say a must win.
Yes. Say obia dey say team sa na obia edobo ne efforts because said we can't afford to lose so 2 matches I can see minutes and was into mass when you okay but in a fair manner a compass.
Answer a question. We are now back.
On my job to me say, Kosia that match, a must win. A must win.
Okay, young girl. Okay, Zach.
Yeah, some more.
Yeah, I say, a official say, Zito assistant not take over.
Via publish crime.
Okay.
Say, the first assistant, Hamza Eba assistant. On a kind of honor,
okay.
In the interim.
Only Prince Owusu.
Only Prince Owusu.
Okay. No, more with my.
You did you, Musa, Omanizu to Nayadmano. You believe it's only almost shed the same
to grade and to me. Then assistant is
a do baby opportunity beton as well. Let's also prove to you singing and say, Musu with me. Because the Chelsea Cup, Champions League first year. Them say no assistant coach and Dimetio. There are history guiding, and they should be guided by history. Says in terms of signing human being in a bar. Now we assist an opportunity now. As I say, prove somebody see no.
Okay.
As all prove see no yamon.
Okay.
We bet me to come.
Those with the school of thought senka. It is a stage when kana senka both assistant ni na nka mudo musinchen. Nanka because sa example ya umwenyi na no they take away all of them. Ebia omu youth team ko say the ball match ba ku mienu we na whilst you are taking the decision to bring in the substantive coach even if you say nka omu nyako nka mo dey bia Hamza plus someone to come and help. I don't know what do you think about it. Say bia Prince was assistant too.
I said Hamza was also an assistant. They were all within the technical setup.
Well, Hamza
the immediacy of the situation was such to say never yet the because we are ignorant. Because the process of recruiting a coach and I say getting a coach and that from say within a quarter of an hour.
Usually, I am not only this how coaches in by you. So I oh, qua man on bear now. But we am saying is it on the
way management now.
I think that is the variation.
Yes, and so
when they won't go for on bear from and so but we did.
I was in a club on Zuna.
Where is it? Everyone got all
fine, but especially as a club.
On the head. All other technical people remain.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, what then a book going to who then means a long term at but what to go into the process of bringing in the next coach, no? Because I think it's a very key to achieve for the supporters in what to go into. Then a more from the Obama place easy to substantive.
The fact is, say, Coach Yawuzune Hamza, Omune, young forms a permanent day. They will not remain at post permanently.
No, they are at post not as head coaches.
Yes.
But permanently, they are former Juma.
As
assistant coaches.
Assistant coaches. Now, as some have been. Any decision. My plan say, on the trust where the man is definitely you better get processes here a substantive coach.
Okay. Mami Gojibo, I'm sorry answer. Most of my involvement in saying baby management. How much have you contributed to where you are? Zito Ajia to say one wanyadi and one resign. Most of Murua and Mama Uncle man trust in anything as management.
Well, first of all, management, in say, to the extent that you provide BBI as I say, technical team, team, playing body, but men can say, Zito call organize performance na man, you free from blames.
Okay.
You can't be.
Okay.
Bia. Yeah, maybe my requirement decisions be taken on the part of be a technical. For example, do recruitment here, a whole lot players do do ko ni bi abanina. I think they any the best practice for football. E bi hono ya ni anhwe ho yi.
Okay. You. Young so the question is also so have a pen in the paper. Back in the paper.
They go to a Zito resignation. Lawyer, move for us to resign. Management.
Oh, ya to mama ya dana si.
Oh, say bo awot meji tu. Ebi amopa na chawa na coach na ntiase ha. But obo also the letter basma resign. Ma ya na wa tweet the nyame ase ye kwa de pe na de abai.
We dey ebisi ha na say. Ai. Old man say, "Hey, akoy na so okuri." Ya me mo ama.
Yeah, hunu so we worried. So to the sense say any ma ha no dey.
But na say left operation just left you alone kamu man nko. Nye ji wo your question no.
Na you decided say you be second. That point has been established.
Mo pacho no tie akọ ho. Means am fa na.
Do wakaso mo pacho.
Also be Zito see be ene ne kasa.
And you said be individual but as a team a different matter. Okay. Now you are worried. Yes, you are worried. Say performance exactly. Until we came out say you're happy with the performance.
Okay. Now Obisu Baka say okay, where is it to? And Chebi Amapamogum. It looks like management so as a way of appointing coaches and sacking them. No, it's also becoming a problem.
That's what I'm saying. Say because the way he's coaching Papa. That's what I'm saying.
And at the sourcing level.
Exactly.
Of
course, it's blame.
But Zito the ammonium no unity. Zito there. Was it the way I'm more appointed and sack? Due to they say you did not sack him.
He open up applications. Now, for buying a go through process. The being a difference. Sorry, maybe the way they found on so no, you might have taken things for granted. And I'll be an Ankaibina. Other persons will be on demonstrate to say. Yeah, they would have done
the whole kind of it to Amamodium.
There have been customer to me. One to me, yeah. One should be a mistake.
My question is
see the way I see far no beer.
Okay.
You follow the normal process. You open up. And my others is to be a
coach is there. Open up the application.
See, Bianca, no one.
Okay.
As against where every can also design. In all things, the men can so nyadi. We be about 4 trophies. Within 3 months of lady, which means
nyadi. From the side of management, no, moving forward, no. Okay, so Muntimi home from there now. Through some way, I'm more common, you know. Mobile corrected that mistake in my money. They more any beam.
None of me, but I can't say. A quiet is first sincere players left, right, center, and papa.
I am management.
Of course, it's a balance. I go to me for you.
Okay.
Coach Bet not recommended, but the final decision, no, a management take. Coach Banesi in this car, I didn't know with my and I see where they into more. It is hard in my castle against side player, and one free back. And what him over the years, Akoswa. And sometimes we must be bold enough to say, you be maintaining coach. Say, time the consequence, one time on your manager.
The results come clear.
No, results are clear. I said, but you know, the record is there. Say, we know for about 20 years or so. And I'm about, yeah, man, no kind of money, Juma. He asked now, Papa, Yana, among focus and innocent. Also, yeah. What's now? There goes to tell my war. There goes the money. Come on, club, one more pay. Simone is 1 time how many years now? The PSC to me, not quite more big chances of a manager. But there be a bar. Not Adiana bar. They are taking decision. So we've been co players at the year. Yes, I was 15 bra. And other papa. The management, you know, ready. If it gets to a point to say, open here or nearby, and say a quasi. But maybe we can't resign because of say maybe a do. But say I say Pammy, I say Pammy. Of course, you're not a Pamozo. You're not about that.
That's what I say. Of himself, I say management. Mojuma, Moya, and Monfensin, Moya ready somewhere. No, 2 minutes or 2 minutes because when you're ready. Ready, baby. You should always be ready.
Or can't you ask about whether you are ready or
not? You should always be ready.
You might be the moment to me and yet.
Edumungwa na wo o hefa na who are you so oh me say
o de say enyi na chi ne no
football ne no ya na me yan say ni pado do no say unko mu bia hu se sitie nyen se bi na so ne yeka
you don't know
so on de me say obi ya ni me say opmeso na boni tim ho ka ne bi bia na ka to opmeso ya obi say no president no of them mo ko yes mo ko na ka to say look enyim bebre ya ni na no opmeso no o na na wo no o ni ma bebre di boa o man no tuntum fa bibia how bia nkoto so yen is up to us supported ni na say kan ya yetimi ka so ni ma bi de ese eva so just tama na go ba Africa so nana my $20,000 even go prisons tama bi to ka so ni we so hospitals we schools
we no cry no operation na akọ no no niema wo no ta machi no
enya bi na wo
de
the other supporters ni yen kasa ye vote me asa administration be bia no enya ma be dia mom especially say ya gate process no akọ all time low fabusan sa de ba yi man for do no ati inim enso no enkoso these are projects ya bit my boy previous administration we need how they enjoy from gate process and then this are and do your comparison no any maybe you prefer to the same
time and train for a new coach
se say there you know say process na say trigger and you go so you be trigger
local
say local say for your tama say yenya ubia just ni pado no abeje to me say ni pa we money head manager
they will need to their resource
wo be do that
you nya resource they agina tum
tama enya resource nko
o ye hwan do pa kofa kwesi apia legend kese pa obom yensa na ya football there so you need someone who get you results
but that time resource also is not gotten silver platter
I mean kasa amam for begina tum
yes
so go funny free o de go fa coach free Nicaragua bra
but elsewhere any compare no Ferguson so mo fa mo ni ma nanye o tama o share resource na nanye o ana me boa tama nanye sa o
you
nanye sa
so be
questions in the
mami nyo we answer amam for eblemu obi accuse me of being biased na me ask madam from no same wo Accra airport or say ono ye migration officer panini o dan time no tie program you know we so send a message yen kan me ba same nyese ye bias na ensem ni bi wa na for instance we say or say tell Mr. Safoduga no supporter will come to the stadium because they have worsened the case. That Coach Prince has a problem, is a problem in Kotoko because he acted as a main coach when Zito was even around. The best way was to maintain Zito and let Hamza assist him simple. And say, and then you know, ya itimi kind. Message where the confusion ba more. And no, nyesebia obi enam for na BBC. Where say Asafoduku, is there a peace between Hamza and then coach? And how they can be no. Is there a problem? Hamza and coach assembly. Assembly any me boy.
He's using to get better right, but
okay.
As professionals, no.
All right, so but that my into it.
Going with the coach.
We declare red.
Oh yeah.
What
qualities Bena Coach Prince the bat table emeritus say a man interim for even for 1 month. What are his qualities? Because me say them when you ma papa bia why your baby
the ultimate for be as an assistant coach. Now you for almost 1 year. Now all the requisite qualification now the amijiri say you should have confidence in him. So in the absence of
something bia ebia may discover a bit me a solution to the current problem from a technical point. There should be BBS so to me catch it so ebia why we were ha you
Coach Prince obi and say our experience power wide range of experience tama so if you have had a chance to look at the CV but just even quite bubble oba you complain be as na you from the technical head.
Mami refine over the question.
What is it to
what market in the US business saying? What does it bring? Does he have anything out to the way there? Season can we know for sure? Say or the ever could do come. And that's the
yes. Me say or had more several clubs. we have results.
Experience and more
experience no there.
And yes, oh, be a one be a name. Why?
No, say as an assistant coach, you know, and a difficult so with me. I can't just be supporting because on the on direct
it be an kasa here. Now no Manchester United players and say on pay the way a carrick no more kasa. On say kasa keke. Last on say a music legend of the club now or kasa. Or who the Manchester United on will it be an answer? That's a question. Say is it
it's not fair.
That is the biggest news around.
It's not fair. What assisting Zito on any occasion. Yeah, she won't be as it was you. Many master prince. Many master you know.
Okay. Or the Asumba bench.
Almost
and the players trust him.
On no get on well.
Okay.
Indeed, we believe say experience your one. And the first one is to a man.
Has it made minimum to be assistant? Has he ever been a head coach? What?
No, I know so head. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and
it depends. It depends on the time of your call. Is there anything call the team? Into but we have such confidence in him. So
and he has a good CV.
Of course,
a coach.
Yeah.
Okay, now Hamza so born Chido.
Hamza so born Chido.
In train or US.
As an assistant coach there.
Media man or assistant. Go ahead.
No head but
I said no to go to
Tama.
Matis and then anani o mako kasa.
Say necessary am playing body no say.
Okay.
Officially the SC.
Or the whites no ko e. Trying to have it.
Say na dey say. Amamre no insem.
Say moko na so lose to us though.
Yes,
I got in the workers or area.
Major ABN apart from top 4 be I
one. I think we played more than once.
Like competitive games
apart from top 4 I born last
not less competitive games.
Yeah.
Okay. Lan mababo am
pa
Sam
Tamasa ni braba.
Okay.
I was after Adriana loss no intimi enhwe say enyama nkosa match bi anwa did.
Enyama be ne gua kwan.
You be your press briefing on Friday.
Okay.
Promotion there. Ukwa so a. You display your master mama for in social media space. Ya fa baby.
Okay.
You man just so communicate so no. Omugum has for na be kabum promotion no.
Sir.
Ba you be diploma to various media houses.
Has for no babo am.
On boy. Na ensem no akọ. Say na akọ ma yemi no nyina. Game na yeda na results no gone here pe. Ese mama for enjoy the beauty of the game. Bonus so nyam yadum yediko.
Ko se da no nu.
Ai. Ne enyima mu adu.
Adenta.
Tama nse ewia no. Na live coverage no so no ho sensem. Sitam ya no mo so play role in time it designed for.
A boss say be on be man news.
Ndi na yede bo ma game na koso.
Any omo ni ma ne ma no me na nwure no.
Ntama ye
message ne say.
Nti message ne say supporters ne say most of them
omumra
e fem. Omo they are down. Omumra. This is Kotoko House. NTNC.
I'm the Chinese nya teams in me no ne.
Yes.
Do obese. From a tactical point.
We did the prince who say hwe very necessary.
Intino
la am pe coaching them now.
Oh Masa.
Go to the yes and you.
Masa.
I can't come and say Guardiola me.
But to be fair,
so be as na go ja. On take for decision.
He qualified the team and nobody can take that credit away from him. In terms of
Tama say receive but was here discuss.
He did a very good job at the Bayou. That's why nobody can take it away from him.
But Stephen continue embassy be dwell on see some kwa.
Okay.
No to he took Tamayu to relegation.
Oh,
but so
the baby free buy. Oh, Obed. Tama me happy with Obed in the comments. Yes,
Mam to Obed me Obed comment no. I represent Obed. I want go for Ghana. Represent Obed.
You have dissociated yourself.
ɔsɛ ntɔkwa nkɔ kwa yɛn wusu ɔkoda.
The case da hɔ lawyer kan na twɛ bɛ de.
Mɛ kyerɛ sɛ edu baabi a
ɛnna futo na adutu sɛ wabɛyi ɔmɔ bibi ayɛ kama yɛbɛ to aso news examples mɛhu efi nyako ɛne hwan lebo ɛna de kaseɛbɔ no ɛbrɛ nti nyame bɔ bɛ hyia highway at 4:30.
FM munye yadi kaseba we me munye wi asinyi na bremo muntio wano